anyways, so yeah, today I'm doing a video called Pros and Nos with the FNAF fandom. Anyway, so yeah, let's start with the nos. My biggest issue with the FNAF fandom is that they kind of make Baby Below enemies, which is I'm not a fan of it. Like this one weird videos, I never watched them because it's just weird. It's just they just put My Little Pony toys and they just think that it's the actual characters. It's just weird. So that's my number one problem, that they make Baby Below fight over Ennard, which is why I hate BMX Ennard and Below X Ennard, because those couples are annoying and it doesn't make sense. Anyway, my other problem is everybody pretty much sips Fangle. That's one of my biggest problems. I hate Fangle, and save it with Sprinkle. Almost everybody sips Sprinkle, so that's my other problem with the FNAF fandom. The other problem is that I don't know. My other pet peeve is that the people the fandoms there's kind of the haters, but there's haters, which is kind of a problem, because if you know, I'm sort of in the fandom, sort of, but yeah. And another thing I find wrong is that they will go like tease some people, or like somebody will like say, oh look, this couple's bad, ew. Like they take a gay couple and they'll be like, hey look, it's Baby's Balloon, ew, gross. Yeah, that. Baby's Balloon is my favorite couple, so if you do that, then back off. That's my other pet peeve. They just hate on other couples because they hate them. If you hate it, then why are you around it? And my other kind of pet peeve is that people are that they're making Baymax Funtime Freddy, recalling it is pretty much the human FNAF sips. I don't like those. I just don't like them. I just don't like it. And I never will. Then anyway, and my other biggest pet peeve is not a lot of people put Freddy with anybody, which is my huge problem, because which is a huge problem. Which is my problem, that not a lot of people put Freddy with anybody. So yeah, and now here are some things that I like about the FNAF fandom. The FNAF fandom, some people use your brain, which I like, which is probably how we got BMX Below, if you agree. And Toy Chicken Smangle, I like those two couples, so that's kind of a pro for me. Another pro is that Funtime Freddy x Funtime Foxy makes sense. And you know somebody probably need to know when it was being made. They kind of just pulled this out of their mind, like probably the people who made it were like, who should we put together for the first FNAF Sexual Kisses, and they're like, I know, Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, and that's pretty much how Funtime Freddy x Funtime Foxy was born. But still, it's good. That's what I think I was born. It would be funny if it is how I was that born. That would be so funny. Now, my other pet peeve with the FNAF fandom is is that if you go on the FNAF Amino app and you play a FNAF like quiz, when it says Springtrap, it says Springtrap in a mini game. Why? Why is Springtrap in a mini game? That's why it's Springtrap dating Freddy's hat. It doesn't make sense. It says Springtrap dating a animate object. A object. Make up your mind. That's one of my pet peeves with it. So yeah, but yeah, back with my post because I'm getting all tagged. Yeah, another thing I like about the FNAF fandom is that they made Plus videos. Which I like because it's just cool. However, I also have another pet peeve. There's not a lot of Beavis Below animations, which you'll be probably like, why can't you make one yourself? Because I can't animate. I can only use plusies, so I can't really animate. That much. Yeah, so I can draw a pixel, but it'd be bad. So yeah, so maybe I could make an animation soon if I get better at animating. If I will be able to animate, I will most certainly do that. But I just don't know how to animate. And so yeah, my idol pro for the FNAF fandom is that there's FNAF songs, which maybe some of the musicians might not be in the FNAF fandom, but I'm still counting FNAF songs in the FNAF fandom. So yeah, I'm counting them in the fandom. Another thing that is, but there was two things that bother me and two things that I like. Another thing that bothers me is that people hate on a lot of couples I like Freddy X Chica, Beavis Below, and Toy Chica X Mango. Those are kind of my three favorite couples, I guess you can say. Those are my three favorite couples. You can kind of say that. Not really Freddy X Chica, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, people hate on my couples a lot. And another bad thing is Foxy. Everybody sips Foxy. Which I don't mind Foxy being a fan favorite. And if Foxy's your favorite, then that's okay. But I just don't like Foxy being put with everybody in the game. But two things I like is that Freddy is put with with people who draw OCs. Oh, I like FNAF OCs, they're okay. It's okay if you put Freddy with your OC. And the last thing is